Hi guys! So I was nominated for the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge by my sister, Michaela Tokefield. Rather than throw water on myself, I actually decided to donate money. I also did some research because I realized that many people nominated for this challenge don't even know what ALS is. So I compiled a list of 10 facts to share with you about ALS. ALS stands for amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. In Greek, this means a lack of nourishment in the spinal cord which leads to degeneration. In other words, ALS destroys the motor neurons that control the voluntary functions of our muscles. In the later stages of ALS, many people become completely paralyzed. Eventually, they are no longer able to control their breathing, and they die of respiratory failure. ALS is more commonly known as Lou Gehrig's disease. He was a baseball player in the 1930s who made ALS a much more common subject. Currently, there is no cure for ALS. However, there are treatment options that make living with ALS just a little bit easier. The average life expectancy of someone diagnosed with ALS is just 2 to 5 years. Only 5% of people diagnosed with ALS live 20 years or longer. Most people diagnosed with ALS are between the ages of 40 and 70. However, there are cases of people who have been diagnosed in their 20s and 30s. In 90 to 95% of cases, ALS occurred at random with no discernible risk factors. In only 5 to 10% of cases, ALS was inherited. On a more positive note, ALS only controls our motor functions, so brain functions like memory, intelligence, and decision-making are not usually negatively affected. Every day in the United States, approximately 15 people are diagnosed with ALS. This adds up to 5,600 people a year. And finally, between July 29th and August 12th of this year, the ALS Association has been able to raise $4 million just through the Ice Bucket Challenge. So thank you guys for raising awareness for ALS. However, I encourage you to donate money, time, or anything that you have to anyone in need, because while it's easy to throw a bucket of ice water on yourself, it's not easy to live with ALS. Thank you.